Very cool. Veronique's will. This letter shall stand as my last will and epitaph. Many stalkers are collaborating with the alchemists in their vile human experiments. The shameless wretches. I cannot stand by and watch this betrayal. I plan to put an end to their treason. I will leave this final message for my comrades who have pledged to join me in this attack. None of us will survive. I am truly sorry, Veronique. Man. Did I get your weapon? What else did I pick up? Picked up your horn mask. Mask worn by the leader of the sweepers. The gold in the horns has peeled and the leather is stained blue. Endure, resist, destroy. Should remain loyal to the way of the sweepers until the end. Cool. Battle apparel worn by the leader of the sweepers. It is in rugged shape, robust in build, and direct in function. Since long ago, these garments protected her, just as they protected her ancestors. In fact, they were worn with masks by the protectors of Krat even during the days before the Stalkers. Oh, it's so sick. It is kind of sick. But, unfortunate for me is I'm a clown. And I can't just stop being a clown. Really cool fight. Really great moveset. Use the coolant control room console. Oh, that's what I got from it. Very cool. Veronique was sick. Really into that fight. Loud.
Veronique fought until the bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
I swear, Gemini... What if the world was made of pudding, Gemini? I swear this is the most Gemini has talked, like even more so than the base game. Are we going back into the submarine? We're going back into the suck? Oh. Okay, then. Lovely. Hate that. I think we might have a bit of a clog, just saying. What are we gonna do about that? Feels like something's gonna drop down and fight me. And I am low. Thermite, sure. Is that my boy? Is that OG Alidoro? The slow head turnover. Hey, man. What's up? I see you have a bow. What's good?
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place. I smell blood on you. But, interesting.
I love...
It's the blood of
This is the third version of Alidoro we've talked to.
We aren't enemies. Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo.
Yep.
If all that is true, can you show me this object?
I can trust you. I know you. I know a version of you in the future.
This is a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment.
Alright, that's all I need.
My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy.
Come
nor
on.
Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally.
He's so good.
Stay and rest a while.
I will. What the fuck is that? Alright. Is that a mini gold coin tree? Alright, lore dump.
I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster
Is it the
before
two-faced
they unleash
overseer?
it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer.
Alright.
No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it.
He'll just
and
know.
come to your aid.
He'll just know. He'll be like, alright, wherever you blow it, I'm just gonna burst through the door. Wait, what voice actor is this? Okay, so we have Astarion is Lumaccio, Veronique is Aliona, Blake Ritson, he's Amaric in FF14. What the hell? Alidoro is Amaric. This cast is stacked. He's also in the Gilded Age. Alright, let's talk about your identity.
I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me.
And that is?
I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists.
What if I just tell him who I know who it is?
If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance.
Of course. Of course. Can we talk about the legendary stalker?
Legendary. Leia probably hates that title.
Pals? How do
She
you know each
stepped
other?
up
You know each
only
other well?
because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet.
Are you also her rival?
But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger.
I
Leia
think I've
is
seen that
desperate
movie.
to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more?
What happened to Romeo?
Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back.
Oh, I know exactly what happened now.
Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies.
So, Lumaccio talked about how Leia beat the Blood Artist. The Blood Artist, I think, in my not too far of a leap, just based on what everyone's saying in the DLC about a murderous puppet. Blood Artist is probably another name for Arlecchino, because Leia beat Arlecchino. Arlecchino then had a grudge against Leia. So when Romeo came around, Arlecchino was just like, oh yeah, I'm going to kill Romeo to get back at Leah. I think that's exactly what's happening right now. God. That's good. Very easily spelled out, though. How do you find Leah?
Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area.
Okay. What else we got? Talk about the gold coin tree.
Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like.
I think I know
I
what it
dare
is.
not imagine what plans they have for
Hey,
it.
Alidoro, you're not going to believe this.
But
I'm from the
certain
fucking
this
future.
tree bears significance.
Let's talk about the Rose Estate.
The Rose Estate, you say?
Yeah-huh.
I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility.
Wait, who's your baby?
If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
Amaric is my #1 baby boy in video games. Okay. A horn brought from the country of the morning. Use it when confronting the two-faced Overseer in the underground facility to signal and summon the tracker. To endure the night, a hope that tomorrow's sun will rise is needed. To help someone is to pass on that hope to each other. Jolly fucking cooperation, dude. It's the name of the game. Work together. If you're overwhelmed, ask for help. I'm definitely going to take Alidoro up on this. Granted, there's probably some merit in being like, oh, I fought the two-faced Overseer by myself. Fuck it. I wanna fight with Alidoro. Shayla and Syl. It's funny because like I know next to nothing about Final Fantasy. Only by proxy. Order's letter of reprimand. No letter coated in a thick layer of dust. Do not forget the importance of the listeners, the writers, the painters, the listeners. This situation, this recent situation is the regrettable consequence. I have repeatedly emphasized the value of these special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now, this recent series of accidents has robbed us of a listener candidate. This is a significant loss. I acknowledge that managing this specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position and the high amount of interest in her. However, this accident resulted in her death, the mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union. This is something that even the Order does not condone. Do not forget that exhaustive measures and even terminations had to be carried out to cover up her death and our complicity. The member who planned this misguided experiment will be dealt with. They were not authorized to attempt to create linkages between listeners and the Great One's relics. If a similar incident occurs in the future, the Order will not hesitate to punish those responsible. You can never be too careful when approaching a listener. Ensure you proceed with the utmost caution. The listener sounds like it's going to be like an enemy. Can I get a stargazer? Also, is this place just... Thank you. I ask and I receive. Is this... Am I just getting lore dumps now? I feel like more than the base game, they just have notes with like multiple pages of lore dumps. It's wild. Alright, give me vitality at 35. Antifreeze ampoule. Oh, this place just continues, eh? Oh, I thought we were done. It goes deeper. Klaus's luxury bag. Alright, we gotta go back now. Good job. Get out of the way. Alright, let's go back to the hotel. Eventide. Also, there's the seed I can do something with. Geppetto's son died from the petrification disease. The incident left an irreparable scar on the stubborn man's soul. Ain't that the damn truth? Alright, Lumaccio is fucked off. But close do be chillin'.
Well met, Master Stalker.
Yeah, pretty good.
Are you well?
Can I have this mask? Can I give you the luxury bag?
My, you found my bag. Thank you. It may look ordinary on the outside.
Why was it down there?
But the inside is
What's up?
filled with treasure. In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful.
Okay.
As a reward, I would be glad to sell some
Oh,
to
so
you.
as a reward, I can give you more money?
Well met,
What about Lumaccio? Where'd he go?
Lamacchio. Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know.
Alright. Legendary Stalker.
The legendary backbreaker, you mean?
Okay.
No, I've heard nothing about her. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please tell her that from me if you see her.
Isolated incident.
Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition?
Alright. Veteran's eye patch. An eye patch worn by a stalker protecting an eye wounded in battle. It is said the lost eye forever sees the moment of its destruction. May the eyes of others only see peace, embroidered on the eye patch by the veteran stalker. Plundering amulet. The charge is fatal when a fatal attack is successful. Full moonstone. Okay. Yeah, Shayla did it first. Okay, I'm guessing the gold coin or the gold seed thingy has something to do with the gold coin tree. So let's go talk. Let's go walk through that. Let's go do a thing. Gold coin fruit, sure. Inject booster. Alchemical booster. Seems ideal for planting seeds. Sure.
We planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it.
Oh my god, it's
Never
Stardew.
seen anything like it, and it could be a long time before it sprouts.
We'll come back later. And this DLC is good. Well, he's seen the tree, but he doesn't know what the seed does. Uh-oh. I thought we got a crash for a second. Yes, but isn't this just the same spot that the tree is later that he does know? Yes. That is true. Alright. On a rainy day, if I ever need it. Hey y'all, what are we doing down here? What's the haps? Yeah, this is very Resident Evil Island. Blech. I just expected there to be bigger dudes down here. Don't you hate it when you expect to find big dudes and there's none? Dart's art supplies. Expensive set of art supplies bears signs of careful handling. Having lost her sight, the painter dreamt of guidance from a radiant light, and she stored her supplies with great care. Can I bring these to her? Alright, I guess we go down then. Hello. Great, another bald villain. Nice. These claws, dude, there's no going back. I fear. I guess we go here then. I'm just letting the game take me where it will. You just keep spamming the heart attack, and you just win. It's kind of nuts. Oh, well, I'm fucked. Asshole.
Our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy.
That's
Now
the
let's show
overseer
this
already?
overseer who it's dealing with.
Sure. I'm gonna come back to that in a second. Like, buddy, you mentioned the overseer 5 minutes ago. guys stress me out. Genius Meister's pocket watch. Pocket watch so exquisite and intricate it elicits a gasp. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it regardless of how expensive it is. The technicians who founded the workshop union were originally renowned watchmakers. The pocket watches they crafted in their younger days are said to fetch high prices among collectors. I'll buy it at a high price. Okay. Let's go back to the Stargazer, and I guess we try the Overseer now. We zoom. What the fuck's up there? Alright. Alright, Alidoro. Come on with me, pal. If I had to guess, maybe it's like the dude from the trailer that has like the spine-looking axe thing. You're... Oh, that didn't look great.
So
Come on, buddy.
where you've been hiding, abomination.
Wow. Alright, let's go, Alidoro. Oh, he's great! He's a parry god! Dude, he's got Moon Veil! Never mind, he just got the 2 Dragon Sword, but it might as well be Moon Veil. I bring everything back. And he's charging up the bow. He's goated. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa! This is from the trailer! My bad! My bad! Oh.
You should be avenged.
Ow. Dude. That hurt. Okay. Be a little more careful, I guess. Now I kind of want to try the bow more. Alidoro, we're fighting every time, buddy. Get in here.
So this is where you've been hiding, abomination.
We already made it angry. Hell yeah, dude. We're killing it.
Keep pressing.
Whatever you say, man. This fight's awesome. This is truly unlike anything in the base game. Oh. Thank you. Woo!
Wretched warrior.
My goat, Alidoro. Oh. Not bad. He is truly the goat. You want to talk? What a sick way to fight.
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent. But we have granted its soul eternal rest.
Oh, yeah.
May this creature which woke to misery find peace.
Oh, that's really nice of him.
You showed great skill during this fight.
Thanks, dude. You too.
You must have had a great teacher.
Eh.
In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone.
Hugh Jackman?
Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here.
Cool.
If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well.
Sounds good.
Well, my mission here...
Nice. Raz, good to see ya. Were there any summons like this in the base game? I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I think this is like unique to this. All right. Well, that was kind of sick. I can only imagine how hard that is alone. I'll have to try that during boss rush or something. But I had to do that with Alidoro. Like, how can you not? You give me something that's like a story-based summon, I'm probably going to use it. Love it. Give me one of each. Let's go to Eventide. Let's go to Eventide Island. Alright, I'm gonna go do a quick BRB. I'm gonna refill on water. If y'all need to go to the bathroom, go do your stuff. Should just be a couple minutes. I'll throw up the BRB. Cool. Alright, see you in a second. We're back. Dylan, future Dylan, when you're editing this, that's how you know we're back. Are we back? So back. We did great. Beans, how you doing? How are you doing on this night of nights? I saw you got a new entrance rug. Word on the street. Cipher machines. Cipher machines are devices that hold the alchemist's secret information. Track and decrypt cipher machines using matching keys. With the decoded text, you can find secret clues hidden around Krat. Give me the cipher.
You made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks, man. I can teleport.
Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist's cipher machine.
I do.
These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels.
You don't say.
If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation.
Let's be best friends.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime.
You just called the stars. We're friends, officially. Decrypt this cipher machine.
Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It still functions. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
Interesting.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a...
I'm good. I was hungry, and then I was full, and now I'm hungry again. The cycle literally that never ends. You continue to yearn. It's a constant struggle. Shout out IKEA for the new rug. Let's go. If Jacob is still here, thank you for being an influencer. I tried a new Vietnamese place, and it was yummers. Let's go. Did you get some pho? Did you get some banh mi? Let's ask about Leah.
I'm unsure if I should even tell you this.
No, you should. Give me the tea.
Leia suffers from the petrification disease. She hides it from the world, but she can't fool me. I have no idea how long she has left. But for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate. There's very little to be done to help her. It is frustrating.
About a way to cure her. A vermicelli bowl and salad rolls. We'll have a little vermicelli moment.
Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure. But so
Gold
far,
coin
no
tree.
avail. The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure. But I would be wary of any help they offered.
3 words.
Perhaps a true cure
And they're
will
upstairs.
be found someday. But there's nothing we can do for her right now.
How to help her?
I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally.
Speak, Valentina. We're not strangers. You kind of sound half in love with her, big dog. I feel like we've met 3 people who are all in love with Leah.
Have you seen what's behind the hotel?
I have.
Another tree that bears gold coin fruit. I believe the alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree.
You don't say.
Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the cure.
Knowing this, chat. About Romeo's
I did some
disappearance.
investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history.
I could have put that together,
Perhaps
dude.
you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer
But I
puppet.
do know.
This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name, Arlecchino. I worry about Leia. This may be a fight she cannot face alone. If you can, please lend her your strength.
Okay. I fucking knew it, dude. Okay. Can I slightly gripe about the DLC? I am loving it so far. My only complaint is that I feel like some of the exposition treats me like I'm dumb. Or maybe it's because it's like, oh, if you didn't remember stuff from the base game. But I feel like it's very easy to like put two and two together if you like are semi-aware of what's going on and kind of like the bigger picture. But like, this is all stuff I think I put together 2 to 3 hours ago. That's my only issue so far with the DLC. And yeah. I think you're at a buff because you finished the game really recently. The base game came out in 2023. Okay, that actually makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. 2 years in between, then I understand the exposition.
Oh, dear me. An authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece. See its distinctive shine?
You want?
You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. Isn't it just marvelous?
Sure.
My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it.
Yeah, sure.
Time for the one time, 4 letters, 1 word.
Seth. The hell is up, brother? How you doing? All right. Let's do some backtracking here. Let's go to the zoo tram station, give Gadar what she wants, and then we'll also investigate the clue. We'll go from there. I love how the 46 hand looks in the background. I like how clear it is. Oh, and this is a little preview if you're here and you're paying attention. I think Friday and Saturday are going to be the last streams potentially with this background because I'm getting a new shelving unit, and I also might move my desk over a little bit. So this whole setup is going to change. Like Sunday, I have it scheduled as kind of like a office clean out / rearranging, putting new shelf together, putting up new artwork too. So the background's gonna look different. So get ready for that. FNAF setup for Mimic. Shayla, did I tell you how I didn't know how expensive Secret of the Mimic was? It's over 50 Canadian dollars. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. It was $52.99 when I went to go look at it. I'm like, I think I'll wait for a sale. I put it on the wish list. Hey, Gadar.
Those steps. I remember you. You're the one who helped me with my painting. Is something the matter?
Hey, I hear some art supplies.
What have you there? I smell ink, turpentine,
Turpentine.
and oil paint. You found my art supplies. I thought these gone forever when I lost them. And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me.
I'm just that guy.
You.
I'm
It's
just
as
him.
if you've gifted me the light that I seek.
Or it, depending on who you
Now,
talk to.
I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece.
Hell yeah.
I have very little to give in return, but have this as a token of my gratitude. Now, I can...
Okay. Bye. Yeah, that's forever. Alright. Hall of Adventure. I'm looking for the mounted crocodile. Mounted crocodile. That was my nickname in Girl Scouts. Ow. Okay. Mounted crocodile. That monkey was having a moment. Crocodile. Mounted crocodile. I think it's over there. There's the hippo. There's the deer. Nope. Where's that G-dang crocodile? Looks like this is where it should be. The crocodile. Maybe it's on the other side then? Because hippo, elephant, rhino. Yeah, no crocodile. So maybe it's on the left side then. Nope. Can't even remember if... I don't think I went over to this side. Am I silly? Probably. There you are. Krat Mysteries, the vanished taxidermist. Pilato, a professional taxidermist, was a close friend of Colonel Little, the founder of Krat Zoo. After the Colonel's unfortunate death and subsequent purchase of the zoo by the alchemists, Pilato carried on his friend's will as manager of the zoo. Pilato was deeply offended when the alchemist insisted he mount Rex, the crocodile that had killed the Colonel. Wait, Rex killed the Colonel? Just seeing the animal responsible for his friend's death pained him. Philato was hardly enthusiastic about the task. One day, however, he abruptly began pouring his all into the job, like a man possessed. After stuffing and mounting the crocodile, the taxidermist vanished. A rumor began that Philato had himself been devoured by the mounted crocodile. It seemed the evil spirit of the man-eating crocodile had somehow infused the stuffed recreation. Where lies the truth? Philato's final words are the only clue left behind. The eyes of men reflect truth even as their mouth spits lies. Yet the animal that survives through deceit still holds truth within its jaws. Seeker of truth, attend to the ineffable mouth of lies. Press the button. Crocodile necropsy report. The likelihood that the crocodile consumed human flesh is low. I found no human tissue or blood between the reptile's teeth or within its gular fold. The reptile's throat was free of fibers that human clothing would have left behind. Furthermore, the wound on the colonel's corpse is inconsistent with the bite of a crocodile. In light of these facts, it is highly unlikely Rex the crocodile killed Colonel Little. I conclude this incident was in fact murder. See, I knew Rex couldn't have done it. Some writing is scribbled below the report. I should have known something like this would happen the moment they took interest in the zoo. If this note is read by someone of good and just character, please reveal the truth to the world. In my cowardice, I cannot. If this message gets buried away, I pray a great curse befalls those alchemist parasites. Man. Memory of Rex. Oh, rest in peace, Steve Irwin. Crikey. I'm dead. And now we go tell the tea to Alidoro. I kind of love that. You hear this shit, dude? You hear what the fuck happened over here? Isn't that wild? Like, let me get a level in. Good job. Get out the way. I'm just gonna keep leveling stamina at this point.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime.
Anytime? Report on secrets.
You investigated the mounted crocodile?
I did.
So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them.
I think so.
I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies.
Of P.
You are a force for good.
Of P.
I am honored by our continued partnership.
Of P. Ooh, whirlwind amulet.
Any enemy of the
What is this? Temporarily increases physical damage when a dodge is successful. I think this might be our move. Alright. We're gonna go back to the research zone. So we've gotten 4 bosses so far. We've got Tyrannical Predator, Marchiona, Veronique, and the Two-Faced Overseer. 4 bosses so far. I'm not doing too bad. I expected to be on Veronique a lot longer than I was. And the Two-Faced Overseer, I'm like, well, with Alidoro, it makes it a lot simpler. And I'm assuming this is progress. We'll find out. Yeah, it is. Oh, shit. The transition.
I need more time.
Oh, are those the painkillers?
I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again.
Pirates?
Not like I was with Carlo.
Dude, she's gonna freak out when she sees me. Lumaccio, what are you doing here, bud? What are you doing down here?
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there.
Really?
Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you're unharmed, my good fellow.
Right.
Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss. And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? I mean, I ain't telling you shit.
Did the medicine claim her sanity and finally drive her mad? I am truly sorry to hear that. A heroic end, but such a tragedy.
How do I get to the Rose Estate?
The Rose Estate? Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram.
Maybe.
There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for
I'm
ages.
sure I'll be fine.
I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance.
Right.
But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired.
Right.
He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. Just had a feeling it could be useful to someone.
I feel like I'm like laying the path for you, Lumaccio. What's this place?
This is alchemist territory.
You don't say.
One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated.
Monster, maybe?
Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away.
That's all puppets.
But that
Okay.
doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword.
Okay. What are you doing here, bud?
Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that.
Right,
As it
right.
happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival. But was she a hero? Yes. And did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did.
Everyone's rival,
And as I
apparently.
reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body.
That's pretty self-aware.
It seems I'm really nothing like her.
About the danger here.
Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground.
You don't say.
Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive. But not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
See, this seems like a spot that would make sense to house that that really big fucking looking thing. It's like not the bishop, but it's similar looking to the bishop. from the base game, the one that was showed in the trailers. It's got like a beard. So probably, I'm assuming at the end of this area, we're going to encounter that. What the hell is that thing? Why is it floating? Let's talk about, you know, Arlecchino?
Did you say Arlecchino?
Yeah,
Where did you hear that name?
base game.
The Blood Artist. The puppet the legendary stalker hunted down to earn her title. His true name was Arlecchino. Of course, I've heard plenty of rumors. In my profession, how could I not? What I know for certain is that once Leia Florence brought him to heal, the alchemist took him.
Really?
Well, who knows? All records of Arlecchino and the Blood Artist have disappeared. One might even call it suspicious.
You don't say.
Sadly, that's all I have for you.
Dude, imagine you didn't do the King of Riddles quest in the base game. I'd be so confused. Although the key is made of bronze, it shines like gold. Alex, good to see you. Having been well worn by countless hands through the ages, it has been passed from person to person through many routes, much like a troublesome person. Alright, so we're going to have an elevator. Bring us back up here.
You could say we found a silver lining. Because it's, You know what? Never mind. Mind. Nice to know the tram's not the only way out, huh?
Gemini. What are you doing, pal? Alex, how you doing? You're doing? Ain't that the dang truth sometimes? That's gotta get hit less. Gotta get in the hits first. Hello? It's all mining bots. What are you? Ooh. Interesting. Bad. Oh, Alex, I can only imagine, dude. Hopefully you can just spend some time just relaxing the body, though, because that is a lot, especially on the knees. Aren't getting any younger. Wasn't normal stuff had to cut a whole tree down? Sometimes you just gotta... It's gotta go. I'm glad I still got the Perry juice. Scared me.
Don't pretend you can't hear me. I saw you flinch.
Okay, maybe I did.
I'm here, over here. You! Don't saw you flinch.
What's up?
Hello. Yes, you, my handsome friend. Surprised?
Yeah.
Don't be. This puppet isn't really me.
Okay.
I'm, well, puppeting this one,
Okay.
you might say. Sadly, it appears to be malfunctioning. You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me.
Whatever you say.
But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this. So, might I ask a favor, friend?
Sure.
That is, the real me, I'm, well, trapped.
Where?
Though I don't know where.
That's helpful.
It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing.
A bit.
Why did my colleagues abandon me like this? Anyway, can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins. But be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well.
Am I about to be ambushed? Feels like it. I'll take a stargazer, though. I'll definitely take a stargazer. Take an ergo chunk. Also, I can put away this. I'll replace it with the saw wheels. Okay, well, those continue to work. Fuck off, dude. Ow. Okay. I like that enemy. I really like their design. I don't even know what to like refer to them as. They like little mining crabs. Oh, it's putting down little mines? I don't love that. Oh! Hated that. No, that was actually fun. I just wish you would let me open this in peace. Genius's Legion plug. Okay, so we can try out the new Legion arms. That could be fun. I got a few of those now. I'm just loving the shotgun arm, even though I'm not using that much. I'm not much of a Legion arm guy. I like my go-to weapons. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Him and the Zealots. In death there is birth, in change there is evolution. We have faced the storm, survived calamity on this path of ascension. We find our destiny. The two-faced overseer, forged from the flesh of ancients, was but a trial to prove the truth of our impending ascent. The two-faced gives way to a masterpiece, a warrior monstrous and strong, a great champion to fight for the order, to save the right from the wrong. We brought that force of nature to heal, subdued and chained it with iron and steel. Refusing to be the elixir's vessel, it broke itself, but it could not break free from its change, so we sculpted it to our will. Now it is forever bound to witness this song of zealotry, a fate to be chained below for all eternity. For herein lies the providence of sacred evolution. May none break the order's volition, and nothing can stop the fate of ascension, for God has granted this mission. Interesting. Just gotta keep going down. I can't believe we've only died, what? Like 3 times this whole session? And one of them was to gravity? No, wait. 2 of them were to gravity. One of them, wait. One was an enemy, one was to gravity, and then another one. Did I miss a death? Because I started out with 32 or 33. No, wait. It was 4 today. One was to... And then one was to that clown thing. One was to gravity, one was to Veronique, and then one was to the two-faced overseer. You over here, buddy? You over here, bud? We gotta go around. Ooh! Bro, you think you sound... This is a trap. Hello. Alright, we're back. Where is this guy? Another ancient disc. Wait a second. Is this a different one?
Please, I need your help. Follow my voice.
Dude, this is you're in a different one now.
There you are, friend. Oh, I've missed your company. Hugs are in order. Just let me... Yes, that's not going to work. A bit broken, this one too. Celebi! You'll never believe what happened. I was readying this new puppet to be your guide, but it broke. Sorry, so
Something's
very
going on
sorry.
here.
But perhaps if you go further inside, I can somehow meet you halfway.
And if you buy one, and then you convince your friends to buy one, we're all our own bosses. Smashing Extidote. Fool me once. Fuck that, dude. You're not serious. I'm not touching that. With no pulse cells? Oh. Alright. Wait, I've been here before. Never mind. So you talk to me there. And there's this stargazer. Can we open up this shortcut? Go up here. It looks like I have to go that way. I thought I was being cheeky. I thought I was being clever. Wah, wah. It's okay. I would like to maybe get to the bottom of this pit, if at all possible, but we'll see. Ow. These claws, man. I can't get over it. Yeah, man. I'm stun locked. Thank God. Not that bad, actually.
Don't pretend you can't hear me. I saw you flinch.
What is this? Strange noise emanates from beyond the wall. Okay.
Hear me, please. Don't any of these puppets work properly? Wait.
A little bit more, right? A little bit more, right?
Your expression, this is wearing thin. I agree. But please, just listen to my tale. I beg of you. Your objections will fall by the wayside.
Okay.
Please.
What's your identity?
I am Alexander. I'm an alchemist.
You don't say.
A loaded word, I know, but I'm friendly. I promise. I'm rather well known in their ranks.
Right, I know people.
Before all this happened, I was in charge of a crucial experiment. Yes, brains and charm. It's a truly incredible experiment. Its importance is incontrovertible. I just wish I could show you.
What happened to you?
Well, as I said, these puppets aren't really me. I'm controlling them remotely since, well, you think I want to look like this puppet? I'll have you know that I'm known for brains and...
This is giving Soma.
Perhaps then it was vanity. Perhaps I let my effortless good looks go to my head. Whatever the reason, there was an incident. All right, a date. I was on a date with the daughter of one of the most important alchemists. Apparently, he didn't approve. So, there was a huge ruckus. Someone put a bag over my head, and when I came to, I was locked in this ridiculously dark place.
You don't say. And what do you want?
I would like to get out of here. I'm trapped somewhere so dark, I can't even see my hands in front of my face.
And how are you remoting into these puppets?
Quiet. I think they locked me in a box or a coffin. But I can still think, and that means I'm not dead. Ha! Anyhow, come and get me out, please.
Sure. For the bit.
This whole guide my savior using a series of available puppets plan isn't working out, is it? But I know you'll still come and save me.
Sure.
Because I know what you are, and that's a hero.
Thanks. Good job. Get out the way. The Spider Cave puppet is an urban legend from the time when humans and puppets worked side by side in the Ergo mines. It tells of a misfit miner who harassed puppets by labeling them with truly horrible names. He had a particular fondness for the puppet he called Rockhead. It is said the man treated Rockhead so poorly that if it were human, the puppet would have harbored great resentment towards him. One day, Rockhead rushed into the tunnel when the misfit miner had been working alone. It all happened so quickly that no one had the time to intervene. Soon after, nearby miners heard a terrible scream as the tunnel collapsed after several days of failed rescue attempts. Mining authorities ordered the Spider Cave closed and sealed. In the aftermath, puppets replaced all human miners, and everyone believed that ended the ordeal. From that day on, however, a strange noise could be heard from echoing inside the Spider Cave. It was the sound of a pickaxe. W. Rockethead. Madge, good to see you. What movie did you see? Was it Superman? Even today, humans work the tunnels at the time believe the ghost of a mining puppet lurks behind the wall. They say that killing its tormentor did not sate the puppet's resentment toward humans and that it continues to seek more victims. They fear that the ever-present ringing of the pickaxe entombed behind the wall is a sign that Rockhead, thirsty for more blood, is digging its way out of the hole to enact revenge on yet more workers. W. Rockethead. Where's this gonna take me?
What the blazes was that?
I agree.
What the blazes was that?
I choose to seek out danger. Oh yeah, Superman's great. It's very much like a mirror for like modern times, and it's like, hey, if you don't like this, then why do you accept it in real life? You think they're like, why are they painting them as villainous? Be like, because they're probably villainous. I don't know, brother. No way! Pre-metamorphic Green Hunter. Friend. You're different though. Whoa. Dude. And it heals up when it eats me. Ooh, that's tough. I wish I went in there with more heals. Alright, well. We take the long walk. Back to where we need to go. I did not expect them to do like a remixed version of the puppet-eating monster. That's sick. I really like that. I went with a friend from high school and haven't seen him since graduation. No way. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Shayla, do you have any plans on seeing Superman? Superheroes are not my jam. That's fair. This is very much a... I feel like it's a... I don't know. For me, it's like a movie that anybody can enjoy. Just good entertainment. That's the thing. I feel like James Gunn, like... Yeah, he makes good superhero and comic book movies, but at the end of the day, it's like... It's still... That's cinema. Yeah, it is very human. And I think that's, like, key to getting that character right. Okay, I know that it's gonna be there, then. Alright, maybe I climb up and we see what we got. I'd very much like to get a... there we go. What is... Okay, this is a Dunkaroos question. What is the puppet-eating monster in the base game weak to? If any knowers in chat, no. I feel like it was fire. That would make sense. Okay. Because if it's gonna do decay damage to me, then I probably don't want to use decay on it. You're healthy for the most part. Let's go. We love a clean bill. Call me Clean Bill the way I'm so healthy. Oh no. Rude. Without permission. Where you going?
Hey, get back here! I hate to say it, but we gotta let this one go, buddy. We have more urgent goals.
Wait, is that it? Cool. That crunch sound hurt my back. An old friend. For once, I'll upgrade advance. Okay. So I wonder. I wonder. I ponder. I wonder something here. Is that the same monster that we fight later? And it's just like, it's a baby version of it. And then it just like escapes and then we fight it later in the game. Because if it escapes the fight, I'm assuming there's like not more than one of them. I'm gonna change back to decay. Either that or it's gonna surprise me later. Alright. If it's the same one we fought in base game, no wonder it was on site. Exactly. I think that's really cool, though. There's a little baby version of it, and we beat it up, and it's like, okay, well, I've learned a thing or two. Now I live in the dawn. Me when I join the Discord. Oh, transportation! Dude, it's a freaking Armored Core boss. Oh, let me heal. This is the thing that dug the train tunnel in fucking Ottawa. That's all I got for you. Oh my god. I think this thing was also had a prominent role in one of the Ocean's movies. Hello? Where do I go? Where do I stand? Oh, damn. No! Thank you. Wait. Let me get it! Stupid video games sometimes, man. Corroded Cipher. Anything's possible when you've got Wolverine claws.
Zora needs ergo.
Sure.
Zora needs ergo.
What's up, you little American Girl doll? Did Brennan make your shoes?
Oh, friend. So happy to see you again.
What's up, dude?
I tried to go to the Rose Estate. The white butterfly was helping.
Wait, I'm going there.
But maybe it was too far.
You think?
Heart slowing. Stopping. Can you give ergo?
How much?
Zora needs
Do you need
ergo.
you need a payday loan? I'm gonna give you a radiant ergo chunk.
Thanks. With this, I can move.
Can you teach me how to dance?
I can dance. Here, Zora has a gift for you. It's another treasure I found on my trip.
Heart! Rosara's treasure, ruins gathering invitation, and a second piece of the drawing. The privileged few, a secret hidden deep within Krau will be revealed. The invitation is for those at the pinnacle of Krot society. You are the chosen few, those blessed with money, power, and knowledge. And yet, there is a secret hidden in Krot to which even the legs of you do not even privy. All will be revealed to select few at the Devil's Pit. The alchemists of the Isle have spent the past decades trying to uncover the secrets hidden within the ruins. At last, we have discovered the great truth and we wish to share our success with you. We invite you all to the excavation of a historic altar hidden within the ergo veins. The contents of this invitation and meeting are highly confidential and intended for this invitee only. Carlo Geppetto. Why is my name on this? A child's drawing. Hold. That's me. That is a cat and what looks to be Geppetto. So the third piece of the drawing is it going to be my mom? And I got an emote. On the tippy toes.
You're sweet. I heart to you too.
Thank you. Alright. Pistress Harbor. Ain't that the dang truth. Alright. Let's go deeper. Wait, are we taking the submarine again? Ain't no way. I didn't think that could happen. I thought I thoroughly shot it. I surely thought I was safe on that platform. I thoroughly thought. Damn. Or knock me on my ass. Maybe I should like bait him into the water. No, that probably won't work. Get out the way. Well, the fact that you need to beat that is kind of wild. Oh, that's good to know, Shayla. Who's gonna tell him? It is a Soma situation. Buddy. Don't know how to break this to you. Looking a little thin.
Oh, delightful. My charming, handsome, generous friend, you found me. Ignore the puppet over there. It's my last one, so I'm keeping it handy in case I need it. Now, I don't know how long I've been in this stuffy old box. But I can tell you, it's too long. I can't even feel my arms or legs.
Yeah, about that.
Surely you see it in front of you? The box? Don't tell me it's a coffin. Please, get me out.
It's a vat. Yeah, you're a brain, buddy. You're just a brain in a bat. Brain in a bat. You are a brain in a vat, buddy.
A what? A brain? In a vat?
Yeah.
That can't be me.
No, it is.
I'm stuck in a small dark box. Ask anyone. My arms and legs have just gone numb, along with my ears, and it's pitch black in here, of course.
Putting it together.
Wait,
Yeah, you're a smart guy.
that certainly would explain a few... No. That would explain everything. My arms and legs. They're not asleep. They're gone, aren't they?
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Hey, you good? You all right though?
Brain in a jar. Look,
No, he's
enough with the
not.
jokes. Now, what does the box look like? Strong, black, made of steel? No, I don't believe me either. A brain is all that's left of me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, time to face facts. Is my brain floating in a huge glass tank?
You got it.
And is this tank inside a cylindrical case of some kind?
You've suffered a fate worse than death, but are you good? I'm gonna ask about the machine.
This machine? Are you joking? Of course I know this machine. I invented it. Here I am, the subject of my own experiment.
Ain't that
It's all over.
sometimes
I'm doomed.
that's just how the
Doomed, I
cook
say.
that's how the cookie crumbles
And
sometimes,
to
buddy.
think, every previous experiment was a failure, and I'm the first success. You've got to be kidding me.
There's gas leaking.
Give it to me straight. How bad is it? Really bad? Oh boy, yes, that's it for me.
I love this voice
That's the
actor.
life support equipment. It's full of ergo gas, and if that's just leaching away, when all the gas is gone, I'll have maybe a minute left.
How can I help you, bud?
I invented this machine, so I know how it works. My days were already numbered. The machine can't sustain life forever, even when it's in perfect condition.
Okay.
But now, I'm far too smart to kid myself. It's hopeless for me.
You don't say.
I'm a brain. A brain in a vat.
Grounding exercise.
Does that even count as being alive?
I mean, sure.
I don't know anymore. I've reached a conclusion. I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
I want you to turn off the machine.
That's okay, sure.
My future is mine to decide.
I'll help you.
Thank you, my friend. And remember me.
Alexander the Brain.
My name is Alexander. Alexander Goodman.
Got it.
The inventor and, I suppose, first successful test subject of the Mindkeeper machine. And you know, I wasn't lying. I really was
I
handsome.
believe it, yeah.
This nightmare is finally coming to an end. Thank you, my generous friend. Thank you.
Imagine keeping him alive. How fucked up would that be? Nightmare, 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 nightmare. Ain't that the dang truth? That's my my catchphrase of the day is, ain't that the dang truth? Alright, well, it's time to take this submarine a second time. Because we are out of ideas. So I guess that thing that they awoke at the bottom of the mine wasn't necessarily that big dude with the beard. I guess that doesn't make sense, because why would that already be down there? So I guess they woke up the puppet devouring monster. Another black rabbit hole. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. Whoa. Oh, no. I didn't ask for this. Oh, you're actually not that bad. I've grown, brother. I hated those guys in the base game. They would always kick my ass. Good thing I'm better. Workshop Union Composite Armor Liner. Ooh, please tell me I can put that on. Get out the way. You know, way. All right, that's good protection across the board. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong? Because this looks like some ancient ruined shit.
Amazing. No, cool. Sure makes you wonder, though. Who created this? And when?
Right? It's like some precursor race. Okay, maybe I was right then. Maybe they did awaken the flesh monster.
There's no doubt about it. Someone wanted this thing destroyed. And it happened quite recently from the look of things.
Thank you for the insight, Gemini. Thank you for the exposition. Holy. Routine tram operations report. Total tram users last month, 32. Total tram weight freight transported last month, 4,550 kilograms. Since its discovery raised the alert level, tram usage has been steadily declining. It can be deemed practically unused. Only the technician responsible for maintaining the minor puppets and a small number of fixed security personnel continue to use it. Regarding the cases of some alchemists using the tram for private rendezvous, regulation is necessary. Huh. So these ruins were here before Krau was a thing. See ya. Okay, maybe... just maybe... They woke something up. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I rescind my rescinding of the lore speculation. Rulebook for the Ruins Deepest Site, 8th edition. This rulebook was written to allow seamless research and to ensure the safety of Order members. All members of the Order are strongly recommended to abide by the rules stated herein. Any violation of these rules may result in disciplinary action as deemed necessary by the Council. Only those granted authority may access the Ruins Deepest Site. Leaking information regarding the excavation is strictly prohibited. Those violating this rule will be punished severely. 3. Entering the altar with 3 or fewer Baptists is prohibited. Experiments on the subject must be undertaken under multiple supervisors. Entering the altar while in possession of high quantities of ergo is prohibited. Doing so may agitate the subject and lead to unstable events. Those who attempt to unseal the altar without authorization will be punished severely. Awaken, evolve, ascend. The door shall open those who seek the truth. Secret. Yep. Alright, what the think I know what's behind here. Yep. There's a hand on it. It's a stone hand. What the hell? Is it because I didn't have the Baptists with me? You don't say. Hi. You look god fucking awful, dude. Past me? Wait, you're telling me this thing was here when you came down? They found it? And it understands basic tools? Walk me through this. Anguished Guardian of the Ruins. Is this the biggest enemy in the game? This is wild design, dude. got a little arm. Okay. I was thinking it was a little... I was kind of distracted by its little arm. Oh. I'll be real with you. The little arm distracted me. Alright, let's go again. Whoa. It does big damage. Holy crap, dude. Okay. Oh. I have a feeling I'm supposed to hit it more in the face, but also, like, maybe this is not a parry boss. Maybe this is more of a dodge. More of a dodge lad. I have a feeling this is going to be, like, my first big wall. Not that Marciano wasn't a wall. Oh, phase 2? What could phase 2 possibly fucking be? Not Hand of God shit again. They really said, you want to do Manus again? Okay. I need to not get hit by the easy shit in phase 1, but god damn, that's wild. Okay. I think with that, looking at the time, I think I'm gonna put a pin in this one.